Hey guys, Will the Source again. How you all feeling? Well, I'm on my next review now. I'll be reviewing the life size 1:1 scale Ironman helmet from Factory X. And what better to enjoy an Ironman review with watching an Ironman cartoon. This right here is like a 1966 version of old, Ironman cartoon. This company, great Grant Ray Lawrence, who's made a few animations back in the day, but crappy animation, but great voices and some great comic book stories that they had in it. So, you guys who love comics, this is something nice to kind of look over and see how comics was back in the day. I enjoyed watching all of them. It's like 5 different characters though, but that's a whole different story though. So let's get down to review. Okay, as I said, this was made by Factory X, a pretty great company that done some great movie replica type props and statues. It was one of my favorite companies. The company had went bankrupt some years back. I was very sad to see him go. It was one of my favorite companies around. They made quite a few nice movie memorabilia props. A lot of them are own. So later on, as we go on with my reviews, I'll be sure to point out some of the nice pieces that they had made. The box. One of the drawbacks from it was black and white. You would think with the money you spend on some of these expensive props, they would kind of at least give you all the good bells and whistles, but they went with a black and white non-colored design. I did like the Iron Man silhouette in the back. Had him pulling off the helmet. I've seen it a lot in the Iron Man comic book covers, so that was kind of cool or nostalgic for them to put that on there. Getting to the helmet itself, it's metal. Pretty nice. The base is made out of wood. Has a nice little weight on it. The base itself, rather than using the zoom, I'm just going to kind of come up a little bit for you to see it. It has the Ironman RTV chest plate on it, and it reads, it's made by Factory X, the Invincible Iron Man. It's a nice little piece. Has like a little weight on it too. Like I said before, it's all wood. The helmet itself is the classic late 60s, early 70s Iron Man shell head Golden Avenger design. It's one of probably the most favorite Iron Man suits that a lot of fanboys and comic collectors like. It's not actually like the Sideshow version, which is more so the Stan Winston movie version. I have that piece though, but it's not everyone done a review on it, so I figured better for me to go with the classic look and do a review on. And now the most embarrassing part, to put the helmet on. It has the face plate comes up. I don't know if it's for guys who have big noses, but I do know this part right here is sort of sharp, so I'll pull it up anyway. I don't have a big nose anyway. Nice snug fit. Snap it back in place. And there you go. Not a lot of play in it. Like I said, it's nice and padded. Come up a little bit, get you a good, nice view of it. One note. Originally when you bought this, the eyepieces were open and the mouthpiece. I put colored black lenses in it, in the eyes and the mouth. Why they didn't do it, I would never know. But I guess maybe that was just a design they were going with. I don't understand. But anyway, this is one of my favorite pieces. It's definitely one of those pieces that the fingerprints get on it. Man, it's, you're going to constantly be wiping it. So that's one drawback. But it's like that with any sort of metal type prop. Um, it's one of my more favorite pieces. I'm a big Ironman fan. I grew up on them. He's one of the very first comic books that I bought on my own. Not too much else about it. I have a few more Factory X pieces that I'll be reviewing later on down the road. This one, I haven't seen it on eBay, in a little while. I think the last time I seen someone selling one, it was selling for about $500. I paid, I think, $275 for it back then, which wasn't really that bad because it was going for a little more. But it's a nice piece. You into the movie memorabilia and the comic type collecting, it's a nice piece to have. It's one of my favorite, like I said before. I would be reviewing other pieces, like I said before, from Factory X. Probably my next one would be probably Mjolnir. That's the hammer of Thor, for you guys who don't know. So that would be probably one of my up and coming ones. But anyway, you guys, y'all hang loose. You have a good day. I'll see y'all again with my next review. Peace out.